What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 4 here with Grand State Squatch. I've got another cap for you that I would like you to take a second look on. We did a short video of this, but I never really gave you a really good look of this cap. And I'm sure a lot of you out there that are watching this probably already have one. But for those who don't, let me give you a nice look at this. This is the Sterkowski Shelby. And this is the Radio Days version. This is the limited release, the anniversary of their 100 years manufacturing these caps. And this, I believe, pays homage to the first radio signal that was ever sent out. I'm not sure if that was the first radio signal that was ever sent out in the world or just in Poland. But we'll pop something up right there. I'll move my head out of the way so you can see it. But this is made with Abraham Moon wool. I'm pretty sure of it. Sterkowski 1926, the 100th anniversary edition. 100% wool. The liner is 100% cotton. Now, usually, they will put something in there to tell you where the wool came from, but I don't really see anything in here. I know that when I bought it, I know for a fact it said that it was made with Abraham Moon wool. Well, it doesn't say it in the hat anywhere, but let's try it on, and then we'll give you a better look. So on the trim of this brim here is genuine leather. And when I got this cap, it had 2 pins that came with it. One to, both are basically to signify the Radio Days. And they're really cool caps. I mean, cool caps. Of course it's a cool cap. They're really cool pins. That's what I meant to say. You know, you ever notice that sometimes your brain runs a little faster than your mouth? And the thoughts get all jumbled up. And then when you go to speak, crap that you didn't mean to say comes out of your mouth. It happens to me a lot. And I'm sure you guys have noticed in some of my videos. Because I've noticed when I go back to rewatch, I'm like, what the hell did I just say? That sounded pretty dumb. I love this cap so much. I have a Shelby in Harris Tweed, and it's like a brown, and I love that cap. It's so comfortable. And this one is just as comfortable. It truly is. I love the Sterkowski Shelby brand. I've never had a Peaky, so I have nothing to compare it to. I don't know how much further they come out. But I've got, as of right now, I do have the Shelby Heavyweight in the Kuroki denim, which we are working on the video to do the review, but it's taking a lot of time, so please be patient, folks. And the only other Sterkowskis that I have a Sterkowski Ivy 5, which I'm not, I don't wear it at all. I don't know. I don't really like it all that much. It just sits on my head weird. But I will say that I couldn't get the linen Rowdy, but I couldn't get the linen Shelby, but I got the Rowdy, and I love that Rowdy. I actually wish that they would do some Rowdies in wool, because they're just, the way the brim is, the way it comes out, it kind of reminds me of a Muckross driving cap. It comes out just a little further, and it's very, very streamlined. It's a little bit closer to the head. But man, oh man, what a comfortable hat this is. And to have something that's this comfortable, that's also a collector's piece and a piece of history, is pretty awesome. So let's take a closer look at it. So as you can see, this is I guess like a charcoal It's a herringbone. It's not a very strong herringbone. It's very light herringbone. You have the white and black. And as I said before, I know for a fact that this is Abraham Moon wool out of Great Britain. As you can see, the herringbone is not very defined. You really, really have to look hard to see it. Actually, you see, I would say that actually shows up a little bit more from a distance. And of course, right here, that brim, I believe, is genuine leather. And what I loved about this cap is that it really came, when you got it, it was already fairly shaped. There was no steaming required with this when I got it. It was very well packed in a box. The panel structure and everything was perfect, and there was no steaming required. I just popped this on my head, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Of course, that liner is just really beautiful. Love this printed liner with the Radio Days on it. It is really cool. And then you have this houndstooth design. It's not a weave, but it's a printed houndstooth that goes all the way around on the sweatband, but also on the outer edges of the liner here, as you can see. If I get my stupid hand out of the way so you can actually see. You can really see the face there. I'm guessing that was the person that sent out the first signal. And I think this is a photograph of the studio, maybe. Very cool. Very awesome cap. Well, I hope you enjoyed our episode 4 featuring the Starkowski Shelby Radio Days 100th Anniversary Edition. This is such a beautiful cap. I have no regrets about buying this whatsoever. Yes, it costs a little extra money, but this is just a wonderful cap. And I've never thought I would say this because I really can't stand the colder weather. Once that winter weather rolls in, I'm like, oh my God, can't summer be here already? But honestly, when I've got hats like these, I kind of look forward to a little crispier, cooler air to come in so I can actually wear these. Because this is definitely going to be something that I am going to be looking forward to wearing this cold season coming up. Very, very beautiful, beautiful cap. And this is why I was telling you about the structure. It's very, very perfectly structured, no steam required, beautifully done, awesome. So, so, so nice. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your support. And if you want, stay tuned. We got episode 5 coming. And you know what you should do? You should watch it. And you know what else you should do? Stay squatchy.